Hi, Parashat Naso is our next Torah portion. It is the longest Torah portion of the entire year, and it brings a variety of subjects to our attention. It begins with the duties that certain segments of the population will have in terms of carrying the elements that will put together the tabernacle. So we have the Gershonites and the Merarites are bringing different parts, and they are also including with other people trying to make sure we have everything that it's needed to move and then build the tabernacle and then move again through the desert experience. Then we have the role of the Kohanim in terms of robbery and restitution of objects. We're supposed to give 1/5 extra if someone takes something away from someone else. And if that person doesn't live anymore, to restitute that to the Kohanim. And then also the priest is involved in personal relations of fidelity between husband and wife, between partners. The Torah continues then speaking about the institution of the Nazarite. When someone takes upon oneself the idea that one wants to be more traditional and not cut his hair, and not drink wine, and behave in a more ascetic fashion. Although it's described in the Torah at length, the Nazarite is supposed to bring an offering at the end of that period of being a Nazarite. The idea is that somehow to be a Nazarite is not the greatest of ideas, because Judaism values being in community, praying together, enjoying each other's company. And the Nazarite in many ways lives isolated. The Torah will continue then speaking about other important parts of our life as congregants in a community, which is to bring our own personal gift to the sanctuary. And here, although the gifts are supposed to be the same, each one bring his own contribution. And it's so nice to see people with different skills and abilities coming and participating in shul. We are delighted that Carly and Macy are going to be honored with the Torah reading and becoming Benot Mitzvah this Shabbat. We're delighted to see their parents joining in. We were so happy to see people throughout Shavuot, the 2 days. We would like to thank everyone who taught on Sunday nights with Tikkun Leil Shavuot, and our wonderful annual meeting that allow people to be together outside under the tent, and allow also to honor volunteers of the year. Among them, my daughter Lara and Gabby and Jen. That's what community is all about. When we can see each other, when we can enjoy each other's company, when we can contribute and bring of our own talent, devotion, and resources to a community. And that is precisely what the Torah portion speaks about this weekend, this Shabbat. Although it's the longest Torah portion, I think its message is relevant for our lives, especially today, as we're beginning to come back to shul in person. We'll love to see you on Friday at 6 p.m. and on Shabbat still at 10, though we might make services back to 9:30 and include Pesukei de Zimra that as being postponed for all this time of the pandemic. We are hopefully enjoy the summer. And again, we have a tent outside and we are having Friday night dinners back, everything geared to see each other and to remain a strong community. Bethel is growing, Bethel is doing very well, and we are here to support you, and we're here to listen of your personal contributions to the community. Shabbat Shalom.